Are you attracting broken, emotionally unavailable, and to some degree dysfunctional men? If you answered yes, stay with me and find out some reasons why. So here's one reason why you may be attracting broken men. And ladies, this is one that often women don't like to hear, but it is truth. You attract what you entertain. Okay, so if you know that you do not want to be in a relationship or attract a broken man, then you do not entertain them. You do not date them. You do not get into a relationship with them. You do not get into a situationship with them. You leave them be until they are ready to be in a relationship, but until they are whole. So if you don't want them, stop entertaining them. Stop having these little side conversations and giggling and pretty much giving them your time and your energy, because when you do that, what you focus on expands. So if you choose to focus on an individual that you know in your heart of hearts is broken, again, your feelings will start to expand, because it's not to say that they are not good men. There are amazing men in this world that are broken, but the right thing to do is to give them space and room to get themselves together, and to let them know that the reason why you are not going to engage or entertain or get into a relationship with them is that you recognize that there are aspects of their being that they need to focus on. And it would be selfish of you to become a distraction in their life where you know that they need to focus on self. So if you do not want, again I'm saying it ladies, a broken man that is potentially emotionally unavailable and dysfunctional in behavior, do not give them your time and your energy. You are not here to fix anyone. Men are capable of healing and fixing themselves with guidance, but it is not your job to fix anyone. Okay, so that's one of it. You attract what you entertain. If you choose to give your time to someone that you know is broken, you are making a choice to have a broken individual enter into your life, and therefore you have made a choice to deal with the consequences that come from your decision of entertaining someone that you know is broken. So a lot of times you can attract a broken individual when you are tired of being alone. And I've heard this from many women in the past of, I'm just so tired of being alone. I want to be in a relationship. I need a relationship. And, when you are pretty much maneuvering from a space of I am lonely, you're maneuvering from a place of lack. When you function from this space of lack within your being, your sense of judgment and discernment is kind of sitting on shaky grounds. You're more susceptible and more likely to make errors in your judgment as it pertains to a certain individual because of your desire, that need of I need someone in my life. Okay, you don't want to pretty much hand over your joy and your happiness to another being. Joy should start with you. And that's very, very important, because too often people are thinking that I will only be happy if, or I'll be so happy when I find a man, or when I find my soulmate. Queen, you need to start off being your own soulmate. You need to love and find joy within yourself and your being first. Ensure that you are whole first, because you don't want to be half of a being, half of joy, half of happiness, and expect that this person is going to come and fill your cup. No, don't do that, because you're putting too much pressure on another individual where it is not their job to ensure that you are happy. It is not their job to fill your cup. They should be adding to the joy you already have inside. You know, anyone that enters your life should be adding to your life, not taking away. So you want to find out and really just do the self-work, sit with yourself and identify, why are you attaching your sense of joy and happiness with being with another person? Okay, it's fine to have a desire or a yearning to have someone in your life. The issue comes into play is when you feel as though you will only be happy and that you can only experience joy in life when it is shared with another individual. Okay, so I've said it in another video before, but self-love first, not self-love only. So fill your cup and fill yourself with joy. Find hobbies to do, things that you are interested in. Find different activities, you know, hang out with your girlfriends. It is very important for women to have a sister circle. Okay, a sister circle that will also help you deal with feeling lonely. Contact family, build those relationships and strengthen those relationships to find joy in different ways, but also to ensure that when you get into a relationship, you are not going to be solely reliant on a man to have fun. Okay, and find activities that fill your cup and that you like to do on your own as well. It's important to enjoy your own company. If you do not enjoy your own company, truly you can't expect for someone else to enjoy your own company when you don't enjoy it yourself. Alright, so another thing I wanted to make mention to is that I personally do not subscribe to the belief that only broken people attract broken people. That's false. False information. Okay, a woman that has her life together, that has things going on, has her goals are clear, maybe her finances are in order, she may be an entrepreneur or very successful within her industry, also will attract broken men. I mean, come on, this is a woman that is very desirable and very appealing, so people in general are naturally going to flock to that individual because it's what they desire in their life. Whether a man is broken or not, or has issues to deal with or not, you know, everyone, male or female, you are going to want a person that has their life together. That's very desirable. So again, I don't subscribe to that belief that only broken people attract broken people, because no, someone that's got something going on for themselves will attract everybody. Okay? It is for that individual, queen, it is for you to first reflect on, do you recognize a pattern? Now, if you are continually, or if you are only attracting broken men, well then now it's time for you to kind of take that mirror and reflect on yourself to identify, what is it about you that is attracting broken men solely? Is there something that you are doing? Is it your body language? Is it your demeanor? Or is it the things that you say, that you do? Is it something that you do not do and do not say? Are you communicating your needs clearly? Are you entertaining broken men solely? Do you almost have a savior complex of, you know, wanting to help someone or feeling as though you can always fix a broken man? No, queen, you cannot fix anyone, but you can help yourself. Okay? Now, if you realize that, okay, it's kind of half and half, you attract men that you are potentially interested in, but you are also attracting broken men, well, sis, that just kind of comes with the territory, but it is for you to decide who you give your attention to. Now, queens, in no way, shape, or form is this a video to make you feel like you are more superior than a man who may be broken. Just like us as women, men go through hardships, they go through traumas, they deal with societal pressures, and sometimes they just need room to take care of that. That does not mean that this is a man that is no good or he'll never amount to anything. It may just mean that he just needs some time. So if you do see potential in a man that you identify as being broken or you feel is broken based upon what it is that you're looking for right now, I'm not saying to write him off completely. What I'm saying, like I said earlier, is to have a conversation with him and let him know that you don't find it to be fair or right for you to be a distraction in his life where you recognize that he needs to pour into himself. Now, if this man takes his time to pour into his being, now that's a different conversation, and you can kind of reevaluate where you guys are, and if who you are, queen, is someone that would be interested in who that man is in his state of being whole. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of drop that a little bit in this video. Food for thought as to why you may be attracting broken, emotionally unavailable, and sometimes dysfunctional in behavior men into your life. Sometimes it is something, primarily it is what you are doing or what you are allowing or permitting into your life.